6 songs back and forth.
Yeah, you want to hear a history lesson?
Yes.
This beef, I almost said feud. Fucking, I'm so like wrestling pilled. This beef has been brewing for like 10 years. So, and fans kind of pitted them against each other for a lot of it. But also, I think that there's like, Kendrick wants to be the best. But, so it all started when Kendrick and Drake were, Drake was already like famous and Kendrick was coming up. Drake liked Kendrick's, I think Section 80 tape. I'm a huge Kendrick fan, by the way.
Oh, I know you are, bro. Yeah.
So he had Section 80, which was the album, or the, I guess, yeah, it is an album. The album before his like Good Kid, Mad City, which is like the big one.
Yep.
And Drake took him out on tour with him. So then, through that, they kind of like became boys, and they were cool with each other, for the most part. But there was also a lot of like, there was something there.
Animosity.
I don't know if animosity is the right word. I think Kendrick's are really hungry. So there was an instance where DMX had an interview where he's like, I don't like Drake. He's like, I don't like the way he talks. I don't like the way he walks.
So that's where Kendrick got those lines.
That's where that came from. And they showed that to Kendrick, and he was talking about how everyone in his bus was like busting out laughing. Like the bus was like shaking from how funny it was.
Yeah.
And Kendrick was also like kind of
agreeing in a sense.
So, you know, whatever. After that, there was the very famous Control. You ever heard Control? I'm gonna spend more time doing this than the fucking podcast.
Is it by who?
Big Sean. Here, I'll play it for you.
I know Drake and Kendrick even have a song together.
Oh yeah, Poetic Justice. So
yeah.
So right, and that's Drake. You know, was helping out Kendrick by being in Good Kid, Mad City and Poetic Justice. But Control is a song from Big Sean's Hall of Fame album, which he took out of the album. And there's a verse in here that's very important to this whole story. So this is one of Big Sean's. Song, okay. This is one of Big Sean's best albums.
In thunder and rain.
Nope. Hold on. If you never heard this, it's a fucking revelation.
I know the song.
Literally 10 years ago.
Motherfucker, I said it.
So this is not a diss, but so on this verse he says, and like this is like a notice to like all these guys. He's like Meek Mill, Pusha T, Drake.
Yeah, that goes for anybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what he says, yeah.
And it's like, it wasn't like a, oh, fuck these guys. It was more like,
you ain't on my level type deal. Like,
it was just like, I'm looking for competition here.
Yeah.
Some people responded that weren't even mentioned on here. Meek Mill, Q, Mac Miller, Tyler, all of them were like, okay, like I get it. You know, I get what he's trying to do, and it's friendly competition at the end of the day. Drake's the only one that responded like, man, I don't know about that shit. But it was all kind of like whatever. And then for the better part of 10 years, it was like mostly like just like little like disses here and there, and like little like disses. Subliminals, like the song Energy. That some people say that's from that the language Drake. Now you're talking my language. Now you're talking my language.
Okay.
They say that some of those bars are about Kendrick.
Okay, here we go.
That's what it is.
I heard the barbershops and the great debates all the time, but who's the best MC? Kendrick, Jigga, and Nas, Eminem, Andre 3000, the rest of y'all new ninjas. Just new ninjas. Don't get involved, and I ain't rocking no more designer shit. White tees and Nike Cortez, Scorpets, synonymous. Usually homeboys with the same ninjas I'm rhyming with, but this hip hop and the ninjas should know what time it is in the time for Jermaine Big Crit, LA, Pusha T, Meek Mills, ASAP Rocky, Drake, Big Sean, J Electron, Tyler McMillan, like I love for y'all, but I'm trying to murder you ninjas. Yeah, trying to make sure nobody's ever heard of you ninjas. Yeah.
So the language exists. There's other things that like people can point out. Kendrick and King Kunta says, but a rapper with a ghostwriter, what the fuck happened? And that came out, I think, before Pusha T exposed Drake. I'm getting chills right now thinking about this. So that I'm pretty sure that bar is from before Pusha T exposed Drake.
All right.
I'm like very close. Drake dropped a mixtape like right after To Pimp a Butterfly. So there's something there. Most recently, J. Cole is actually at fault for this.
I want to know where he lies in all this because I know he like was like there and then he kind of just like dipped out.
The song is Big as the Super Bowl. What the fuck is that song called? Big as the what? First person shooter. First person shooter. J. Cole drops a bar that's like, man, these are my boys, the big three. We're the best, you know. And J. Cole says, it's really me, Aubrey, and K-Dot. Yeah. Love when they argued the hardest MC. Is it K-Dot, is it Aubrey, or me? We the big three, like we started a league, but right now I feel like Muhammad Ali. Kendrick. So, and like that, Future feels like he's dissing Drake about some like shit with like, he was like fucking his girl, or like not even his girl, just like a stripper they were both like fucking around with. So it sounds like Future is dissing Drake, which I think that Kendrick already doesn't like Drake from a long time. Like I just, you know, this is 10 years of history. Like,
it's like two hotheads going at it.
Yeah,
like
so
they're
this
trying
is
to
like
be the
two
top
people.
dog.
I think it's two people that are too similar for their own good.
Yeah.
And Kendrick takes shots at J. Cole and Drake. But again, this is one of those things where like, you don't like somebody and you're just waiting for the opportunity to like just blow up on their face because you don't like them.
Yeah.
So I think he took that opportunity to respond to J. Cole, and that's when he said, "They're like fuck the big three, like it's just me," right?
All right.
So then that happens, and J. Cole responds in a song, and then he's actually like, honestly, never mind. He deletes this that he did. Responding to Kendrick, he deletes it.
He deleted it,
and he's like,
shit.
actually, you know, I'm trying to keep it hip hop. I'm not trying to like be on that. Later, we find out that Schoolboy Q told Cole, he's like, you need to like essentially exit out of this.
Yeah, just
because it's about to get bad.
Yeah.
And I think that Q had intel because Schoolboy Q and Kendrick used to be on TDE together.
Yeah.
So I think Q knew this was gonna happen, or he knew not to fuck with Kendrick essentially, because if you're going bar for bar, not that Drake's actually a really good rapper. We haven't heard him rap in a while.
Yeah, it's been
like
a
his new
time.
that's like him like rapping.
I don't know if we're recording.
Oh, we are.
It's not good.
But no, come on. Push-ups is fucking great.
Bro, like, see, my thing is, like, with it, though, and, like, I'm a huge Drake fan. Like, I'll sit here and stand on this and tell you that I'm a way bigger Drake fan like I can ever imagine being a Kendrick fan.
Okay.
I just never really... I like a lot of his songs, but when it comes to Drake, that's my dude.
I like Drake's music a lot.
And to be real, Drake be fronting, bro.
I mean, Drake's
He ain't a real gangster.
Well, I know.
He never got no bodies.
But neither has Kendrick, to be fair. But Kendrick's been around a lot of gangbangers.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, if you was to go level for level, like, on seniority of gangbangers and, like, who's more gangster, it's 100% Kendrick Lamar.
Right. So,
and Drake is not a good rap. Like, you can tell he doesn't actually mean what he's saying. He's like, okay, wrestling terms. He's the Austin Theory of the WW of rap.
I'll say that I think rap is absolutely pro wrestling. It's like so close to pro wrestling.
Bro,
it's not
yeah,
even funny.
so close, yeah.
you definitely have to like you have to. In this case, playing up to the crowd and selling would be like believing what you're saying. A good promo in wrestling, someone like CM Punk, he believes every word that he says.
Absolutely.
And that's why it comes through so good.
Yep.
Drake might not be gangsta, but like you have to believe that you're about that life. And I'm not saying that he sings about being about that life. Now he mostly sings about like being rich and having fucking girl problems.
Yeah, exactly, man.
But yeah, testing Kendrick's gangsta on the mic or as like a legitimate whatever, was a mistake. And I could have predicted this.
Bro, I'll tell you, he fucked up.
Now,
me and Emily were listening to the songs because I first started listening to them last night because we were talking about it. And I'm like, I actually haven't even listened to any of the songs. Like, I just know that I think Drake is losing this battle right now.
Yeah.
And she was like, no, he's not. And we heard him and we were listening to Kendrick's first because we wanted to see what the hype was about.
Yeah.
And we were just like, is Drake about to be canceled? Like, because, bro, he got fucking shit on.
No, the thing is that, like, again, I think Drake is a good rapper. He's getting to rap, finally. I think Push-Ups is a good song.
It's a good, yeah.
Euphoria is like a superior song, but that's just because Kendrick is just a better lyricist.
Oh, man.
And he's just a better... In the grand scheme of things, he's just a better artist.
Roman Reigns calling me. Sorry, guys.
But I lost. Oh, so then on the response to that, which is Family Matters. Family Matters also banger, good song.
Yep.
Drake spends too much time on The Weeknd and Future and other people when he should be focusing on the task at hand, which is Kendrick Lamar.
Kendrick Lamar.
Kendrick knows a lot of shit. I don't know how. There's clearly someone in OVO that's telling him shit, and I think it's Sissa. Sissa used to be she is in TDE, so she was in Kendrick's camp. Kendrick is no longer in TDE, but like everyone in there still, it seems like they're still like tight, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So Sissa spent a lot of time with Drake. So I'm speculating here,
yeah, man.
But I think she's the mole. He knew about Family Matters, and he dropped Meet the Grams like 15 minutes after. Like, it was literally like Friday.
He was prepared, bro.
He was ready for him to do that shit. And then that's like a sniper shot.
To the dome, bro.
And that's a very scathing song. But also, it's just like a really good, like, just bars, you know?
Bro, literally, it gives me like
spitting
cold chills right now because it seriously reminds you of, like, I don't know, I'm sure you've listened to the song Kim by Eminem and, like, all of his songs like that.
Yeah.
It seriously has, like, such a same vibe because he's literally just attacking his personal life like a fucking crazy
And he's
ass.
like, and obviously, like, in Euphoria and Meet the Grams, he dissects Drake to, like, he really doesn't. He doesn't like this motherfucker. Like, it's clear,
bro.
But he like dissects him to, like, you know, everything about you is manufactured. You're a fucking degenerate gambler. You're a pill popper. You're a bad father.
You're a bad
You're
father.
probably bad at being a parent because your father was a bad parent.
You have
as well.
another kid that you're not even mentioning or talking about.
That could be a lie, but you know,
bro. I don't know, man.
At this point, who gives a shit? You know,
I feel like I believe Kendrick in every sense of the way right now, man.
Kendrick drops fucking the song of the summer, which is Not Like Us, and he drops a bar that's like certified lover boy, certified pedophile.
Bro, seriously though.
So like,
God.
He's clearly taking this angle, but like at this point, like that was just a victory lap. It wasn't even like
he was like, "Yep, guess what? I'm just gonna keep stomping on you.
Yeah,
I'm gonna kick you while you're down, bro." Yeah.
So Drake comes back with the hard part 6, and he's just like, "Oh yeah, well, if I'm lying, then how come my pants aren't on fire?" So.
It's kind of fire, actually. Yeah.
So anyway,
don't tell lies about me, and I won't tell truths about you. He said.
That's actually a bar from a different song. I'm a huge Kendrick stan. Welcome back to Midwest Midcard. This is episode 65.
65.
I don't know what point the show's gonna pick up, but if you have not been following Well, first of all, make sure you subscribe and like and leave a review, Spotify and Apple Podcast. If you have not been following this Kendrick Lamar and Drake beef, then you've probably been living under a rock, man.
You've been living under the walk.
Yeah, the walk.
Durant, you've been living underneath Dwayne Johnson.
It's crazy, man. Because
I love it. It's really, really good for hip hop right now, bro.
But like I said, someone that's been a fan for a long time, a Drake fan and a huge Kendrick fan, I've anticipated the day that this day would come. I didn't think it would take this long, but
it's paid off.
I've been waiting as much as I've been waiting for that Black Hippie album. So
when he was just mentioning his son and this like Dear Adonis, I'm sorry that your father isn't like, and then he called out his dad, his mom, and like his other daughter.
Yeah, I really think he's lying. I think that's bullshit,
bro. I don't put it past Drake. You know what I mean? Everybody's got their demons, and I think that could be one of Drake's.
She could be. If he does have a daughter, that was just a wild guess. I just don't think Kendrick actually knew that. He may very well have a daughter somewhere there. Yeah. I mean, I can see it happening.
So they know stuff that we don't. So
I just think that's the case. So Kendrick may be bullshitting about it, but it's probably just a wild guess. Like he probably got it right. Like that's the way I'm seeing it. But, you know.
Yeah, man. I think Drake got shit on, man. I think it'll be hard for him to come back from this, to be honest with you, because he's getting called out for his bullshit, and like you can hear it in his raps that he's like, I'm slightly nervous, honestly. Like,
but again, it's like everyone was just waiting to shit on him because it's Drake.
Yeah, it's Drake.
He's like one of the biggest artists in the world.
Yeah.
All right, and what the fuck is this?
I don't know. All this just made
I was just so focused on this, and I watched Backlash, but I was like so locked in on like rap beef, and I was like, I enjoyed Backlash, but I was also like, God damn it, dude.
This beef with Kendrick and Drake, and I used to look at Drake as like real talk, like the Kurt Angle of the WWE. Like he's one of the GOATs, but like that's why people hate him, because he is so good. Yeah. But at this point, like after everything that Kendrick has said and the way Drake responded and how I feel about it, I'm kind of literally, like I said, I look at Drake as like an Austin Theory, like this dude that has had so much potential and then is just like kind of just not believed everything he said.
Yeah. No, I don't know. I don't know. I don't think this is going to affect Drake that much.
I don't think so?
He's just too big of an artist. I just think that unless something like legitimate comes out, as of right now, it's just,
we called him like a rapist and like a child molester, basically.
Him and his crew are a bunch of pedophiles. They're you know, where there's smoke, there's fire. But I'm not gonna like sit here and be like, oh, Drake's over. I think that unless something like legitimate comes out again, people still enjoy R. Kelly's music. So
I like Trapped in the Closet. That shit's fire.
I'm just saying that Drake's just like a huge artist.
He's Drake. Drake is
people,
Drake.
And the Michael Jackson thing may or may not be true, but like people enjoy Michael Jackson's music.
You're right.
So I think some people. I mean, you enjoy Chris Benoit matches.
I'd still love Chris Benoit. I do, as a wrestler.
So I'm just saying, I'm giving everyone a pass to enjoy Drake music.
I feel you 100%.
Yeah.
He did get shit on though, bro.
Oh no, he got fucked up.
He got like,
it was like unfair.
Gangbanged. Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm not discrediting his disses. I think they're really good.
My thing is, he's just like, yeah, what? Okay, yeah, and like Kendrick's just like, motherfucker, I hate you, and you a bitch, and like all this shit, like, and Drake is just over here, just like kind of just dancing around it. I think.
Well, shout out to my boy Kyle. Him and I have been on this forever, and he, whenever Drake's first response dropped, they were like, oh, this is AI, this is not real, because it like leaked and then he released it for real.
Yeah.
People were like, oh, this is not really Drake. And then we like listened to it and I was like, oh, it finally dropped on like streaming. And I was like, yeah, I mean, it's probably Drake, you know, it had to be. And he was like, yeah, he said, out of Tokyo because I'm big in Japan. And I was like, that had to be Drake. Like he probably wrote that shit.
Yep. Fair.
He probably wrote that shit because it's so fucking ass.
Even Eminem has dissed Drake about having ghostwriters.
Yeah, I think.
I definitely don't think Drake writes all of his shit. Absolutely not.
Oh no, I don't think so either. But again, he's a pop artist.
Yeah.
You know, if he wanted to be a rapper, he could be a rapper, but he chooses not to.
Kendrick writes all of his shit without a doubt.
Well, yeah, he's
dude is next level, bro. Like,
Dude, I've been on this train forever.
You have, man. And I'm not bandwagoning. Like, I still do love Drake as a whole more than I like Kendrick's music. But in this situation, Drake is dead.
All right, man. Big news for Midwest Midcard fans. Me and like 5 other people. We are going to SummerSlam again.
Let's go.
Ooh, back to back.
SummerSlam, Cleveland.
SummerSlam in Cleveland, man.
This is the second time we've been 2 years in a row, bro.
Hell yeah. I'm very excited to be there again. Hopefully it's a good show.
Oh, yeah.
Looking back on our last SummerSlam, I don't think it was bad, but it could have been better.
Yeah.
There's a lot of good, but there's also some that I'm like, yeah.
I'm just ready to hit up this Superstore again.
Oh, hell yeah.
Get my next shirt, because what I'm going to do is every year that we do go, which obviously, like, I'm trying to make this like a yearly thing, to be honest with you, because we already got 2. We might as well fucking keep doing it. You know what I mean?
That's right.
I'm going to wear my last year's SummerSlam shirt to this one.
I was there, yeah.
I was there, and then next year I'm going to wear this year's SummerSlam shirt.
I'm going to show you the audience. I'm trying to collect. I've never opened this on camera, but I'm trying to collect these. I got this at Fastlane. These like pins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, I remember that.
So I'm trying to collect
the whole
these.
entire time, ain't it?
So I'll probably
Yeah.
I'll probably get another one of these.
Did you get the collective ticket again, or like the magnet that was there?
No, dude.
I didn't do it either.
A
A $30 magnet, god damn.
The ticket is pretty cool, but I'm probably gonna get a different memento. I might get the mini title. I saw the mini titles for WrestleMania in Philly. Those were cool.
Yeah, those are sick, yeah.
So I might do that. And the Philly ones, there was one with the case was like a Philly cheesesteak. It's really fucking
dope, bro.
cool. Yeah.
That is dope. Hell yeah.
Yeah, and then the other one, I think, it's a bell.
Yeah,
like a Liberty
true.
bell.
Yeah.
One of them was the WWE Championship. The other one was the World Heavyweight Championship.
Yep.
And it had a WrestleMania logo in the middle. So
Yeah.
I'd probably go for something like that. I was trying to see if I could predict the main event.
It's going to be tough, man. My brain immediately tells me that it's going to be Cody versus Rock for some reason. I don't know why. I know that's probably a long shot.
Yeah. No,
But I don't know. That's just,
I think it's
a possibility.
It's not impossible.
Yeah.
I'm leaning that's like the one that I really want to see. But I'm leaning more toward either you do the Roman Cody match again,
yeah.
or you do Logan Paul and Cody.
I also saw where a lot of people think that it could be John Cena versus Cody at SummerSlam.
I could see that. Maybe I think WrestleMania is John Cena's last match
This coming year, yeah.
I think he's
41.
hanging up the sneakers, man.
Sucks, man.
Yeah.
That's my boy, dog.
Las Vegas, I don't know if it's the place to do it though.
I know,
but Cleveland isn't either, so
No, it's definitely not Cleveland.
it's fine. WrestleMania is like a good place to retire.
It's only like 3.5 hours from us too, so that's pretty cool.
Cena's gonna be the one to retire and just stay retired.
Yep.
I think that Triple H can break the rule because he's fucked up. He'll die if he takes a bump.
No, seriously.
Well, he could die. I'm not gonna say he is going to die. I'm saying he could die.
Yeah.
Batista's probably not coming back ever.
His last run just wasn't good whatsoever.
No, I miss Batista though.
Bro, me too, man. In Judgment Day 02, you know who he was with?
With Devon, right?
Devon.
Reverend Devon.
Yeah. Oh, brother Vince. Yeah, literally.
God damn it, dude.
He was awful.
Leviathan, right?
Yeah, yep. Well, he's still
Deacon Batista, right?
Deacon Batista.
Yeah, that's what it was.
He just got over being the Leviathan, yeah, or whatever, yeah.
That's fucked up, man.
Yeah, what a terrible gimmick for Devon, bro.
I think that was like his brainchild. Like, I think he came up with that.
It's awful.
But also they were trying to do like the singles run. Bubba was
feuding with him, yeah.
No, he was like power bombing Mae Young around that time.
Oh, true, yeah.
And Devon was like, testify.
Yeah, brother. There's a resident at work. He says, oh, brother. And that's why literally I just said that. I'm still at work in my head. Bro.
Testify. Reverend Devon, man. I remember because on the game, I played like Raw 2 on the Xbox, and Devon still had that gimmick. That's how I knew.
Awful. God.
Okay, so other than SummerSlam, it's going to be cool. Hopefully it's good. Hopefully Hopefully it is a good show.
It's an outside arena. Like, it's like...
Yeah,
that's
that'll
pretty
be
sweet.
fun. Yeah.
That's sick.
I've never been to an outdoor wrestling event.
The only WWE events I've ever been to is pay-per-views.
SummerSlam and Fastlane, man.
And then another SummerSlam.
Damn, dude.
Emily's like, you're spoiled. I'm like, I mean...
Dude, that's the way to do it.
I'm doing it big, bro. Only pay-per-views? Shit.
Especially since... And I went to SmackDown recently. It's just... If you're going to see live wrestling, you gotta see matches. That's the only way to do it.
Yeah.
Because the shenanigans are cool, but it has to be like a brawl or something.
Exactly.
Like ring segments, they're hit or miss.
Yeah.
You know, and it's just watching wrestling is just more fun. So going to a pay-per-view, you're probably mostly gonna get matches. So.
Exactly. Yep.
WrestleMania 41 is gonna be in Las Vegas.
That's pretty big.
I would love to try to make it, but I don't know. It's a lot of preparation.
Bro, literally.
And also, like...
We'd have to start ordering our tickets, like, right now.
Well, not even that, but Vegas, there's so much to do that I think that dedicating a week to WrestleMania would feel like, what am I doing? Like, I'm wasting my time.
Literally,
like, I could be, like, doing all these Vegas things, but instead I'm, like,
just
doing
about
wrestling.
WrestleMania, yeah.
Yeah, which it would be fun to do WrestleMania in Vegas. Don't get me wrong. I think that would be pretty fucking awesome.
Yeah.
However, if it's your first WrestleMania, you should probably wait for like one where you can focus on WrestleMania.
Yeah, instead of all the other things that are around you.
But I've heard that like WrestleMania 30 and 34 in New Orleans, I've heard those were so fucking fun.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah.
I bet. Hell yeah.
Again, main event prediction for WrestleMania 41. I think Rocky wants to do, or someone wants to do Roman and Rock. Finally, I think that we're gonna pivot again from that.
Yeah.
That doesn't work anymore because Triple H books things in advance, but also he's shown to pivot when he needs to.
Yeah.
If something's not working, he'll like try something else. So by the time we get to 41, the story is not even gonna call for Rocky to be there anymore. So
yeah, it won't even like that'd already be an afterthought.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So I just don't see it.
Roman, man, that's the one I want to say, but like I said, they could pivot from there. Honestly, I don't really know, man. Who it's just
I have
so
no
far
idea.
away.
I would try to do Punk and Rollins or Punk and Drew.
Punk and Rollins would be pretty sick.
Yeah.
But Cody's obviously probably going to be in the main
I'd
event.
be down to do Punk and fucking Cody.
Punk and Cody at WrestleMania? Might have to make a trip out to Vegas, dog.
That'd be pretty fucking cool.
I'll be working overtime to fucking pay for them tickets, man.
Yeah, I don't even know. I can't predict that one. That one's like, it's tough.
That'd be a banger. God.
That'd be fucking
Punk's looking
crazy.
thick, bro. He's looking good in there.
It's the cutoff tee, man.
Yeah, I know.
He does something.
He made his arms look big. I'm like, he looks different.
You're like, he looks good.
That's what I said. I was like, he looks good, man. He really does.
Yeah, I think he looks good with the cutoff tee. I think that's like a good look for him. So it definitely helps.
Yeah.
Because, he's not...
He needs to get on that AJ and Randy diet, bro.
He needs to get on that juice, man. Come on.
You think that's really what they're doing?
Yes.
Really think so? I thought they're just doing DDP yoga.
No. They're not like... They're at least on testosterone. Especially as older men, they probably already need testosterone.
Fair.
No, they're older. They're just like... After you hit 30, you have to like really watch like your health. As a male, at least.
Trust me, I'm there.
Yeah, so... I
turned 29 either today or tomorrow.
You need to get your testosterone checked. At 30, I think
also I could get a finger in my ass.
Yeah, you probably should do that. Yeah. Well, you don't want to have cancer or something. Prostate cancer, it's really awful, man.
Oh, yeah.
So,
yeah, it's awful.
I know you don't want a finger in your butt, but I'm just saying.
I've had a finger in my ass before. I'm okay.
So
shout out to Emily.
But yeah, you gotta get your T checked soon, for sure, because it could be. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Anyway, yeah, I couldn't predict the main event. It's tough.
It is tough.
It's tough, man.
Let's get to fucking Backlash. Fucking bitch ass Logan won the goddamn motherfucking predictions title again by 1 point.
He retained.
Retained again. Longest reigning Midwest Midcard champion in the history of Midwest Midcard.
We're going to have to jump him.
I'm about to have to... Logan, you're about to be cut off, bro.
We're gonna have Montreal screw job.
We're just gonna strip you again like we did last time, bro.
No, we should Montreal screw job.
Yeah, bro.
He thinks he's gonna win, and then we fucking say some bullshit. I still think that I should have gotten the point for the interference.
They interfered in the match.
Yeah. I think Judgment, I don't know, they got physical with Jay, but he did, I don't know, pulling down the rope, I would say.
That is kind of an interference, yeah.
I don't know.
Just like the one dude. Who the hell? All right, first off, who the hell was that guy that interfered in the?
Because
I had no
Street
idea
fight?
who that is. Yeah.
So, KO, Randy, and the Bloodline Wolfpack, or whatever they're going to be called, the family tree, I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
They had I think it was a street fight. I don't know if that's how they...
No, yeah, he said this is a street fight.
Right. So, great fucking street fight, by the way.
Bro.
It was so fun.
Bro, I loved how so they went out there and started going at it, and then he came out and he's like, if you guys want to act crazy and do all this, he's like, then we're going to do it my way. He's like, we're going to have a street fight.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, let's fucking go.
Yeah.
Because it was a banger, bro.
I know, they start going crazy. And like with Solo, I don't know. I mean, Solo's decent in the ring, but they just work better in a street fight. Like the whole setup, it was silly for them to have like a straight up match.
It's just a tag team match.
They just been fucking each other up like every week. So
yeah,
it's just like,
literally.
what the fuck are we doing?
Might as well get your fucking frustrations out.
I know, we're doing tags. What the fuck? So, Tonga Loa interfered. He actually used to be in WWE.
Okay.
Him and Hunico, whenever Hunico lost the mask against Sin Cara, Hunico turned into fucking gangsta, or like a Mexican cholo from Blood In, Blood Out.
All right.
And he was with this dude. His boy, his like heavy was Camacho. Camacho is actually Tangaloa, and he's Tongan. He's not fucking Mexican.
Oh, Jesus.
But he was playing Mexican.
Yeah.
And
pull up his old gimmick.
Yeah, hold on. Let me grab the screen real quick. So for the ones that are listening on audio, I'm gonna pull up a picture of Camacho. So Camacho used to be Hunico's, like I say, his heavy, and yeah, he was cosplaying as.
I remember this.
Yeah, he was cosplaying Mexican, man.
Oh my god!
Actually, I don't know if he was supposed to be Mexican.
He looks like Batista on a bike, bro.
I honestly am being dismissive. I don't know if he was supposed to be Mexican, but he was definitely playing.
Like he looks just
Latino.
like Jey Uso almost on the picture right there, bro.
Yeah, he was definitely playing Latino. Him and that's Hunico right there.
Yeah,
like I said, Hunico looks like a cholo from Blood In, Blood Out.
Yeah, he does, bro.
But they were riding the fucking bike. It was pretty sweet.
I remember. Yeah, I do remember this, bro. That bike was sick.
It's so fucking sick. So that's Camacho. He looks
like literally like The Rock and Jey Uso.
Yeah.
Had a baby.
I mean, he's from the islands. I could have told you he's from the islands. I don't know. He could be Puerto Rican. Or like Dominican.
He's pretty beefy.
He kind of looks like my barber. My barber looks Dominican. I mean, my barber is fucking Dominican. But he looks like this.
Like there's him versus
the Great Khali.
No, Jay. Is that Jay or Jimmy right there? Up right there.
Oh, that is. I think that's
Jay.
Jimmy. No, that's Jimmy.
Is it?
I can't tell because the way I can tell is with the tattoo. Whoever has the cross, that's how I would be able to tell.
All right.
I think that's Jimmy though.
It's Jimmy. You're right.
I'm pretty sure that's Jimmy.
It's Jimmy. Yep. Look, there's
Yeah.
young Nate right there. See his
Little
head?
Nate. Yeah, you can see his hair. Damn, dude.
But he botched his interference.
I know he almost fucked it up. Which in the
The
camera,
ref
didn't-
pulled himself out.
Yeah, you couldn't see it on
On
the
TV.
show.
You
No,
couldn't.
It looked
but,
good.
Like from the fans' perspective, they're probably
So-
like, "What the fuck?"
I think there's a shoot. Tonga Loa is Tama Tonga's brother, but I think that Tama Tonga got adopted by Haku.
Okay.
So Tonga Loa is the real son of Haku, and Tama is like the adopted son.
Yeah.
But they're brothers. They used to be in Bullet Club, both of them. Whenever whenever AJ was the leader, they were like one of the teams in Bullet Club. They were the Gorillas of Destiny, and they were actually really fucking dope. So Tama and Tonga Loa.
Damn, their face paint is sick as fuck.
Yeah, they were fucking awesome, man. They get a lot of hate now because some of their matches were like whatever. They're brawlers.
They look good though.
Yeah, they're fucking awesome. Yeah,
Like,
God, man.
Yeah, that face paint is
Yeah.
bad the fuck ass.
Yeah, God were Bullet Club for a while. Try to find that original Bullet Club picture, but yeah, dude. So, I mean, the Usos are definitely not together, but I've heard before the Usos split, there was a little bit of like, oh, are we ever gonna get to see the Guerrillas of Destiny versus the Usos? And the answer is probably not. But you know what? Now you probably are.
Yep.
If they do Bloodline OG versus the Family Tree, man, that'll be fucking crazy. Look at how cool these motherfuckers used to be.
Yeah, literally, bro.
There's Tama Tonga,
Yeah.
Finn Balor, Bad Luck Fale. That's fucking Carl Anderson. And there's Luke Gallows.
Yep.
That's the OGs, man. The fucking OGs. And then the revised version.
There's Cody.
There's fucking Tagaloa, Tama Tonga, Cody, fucking Rhodes,
Kenny Omega.
Hangman, Kenny Omega,
Hangman.
the Bucks, and Bad Luck Fale. And I forgot his name. But he's also there. This is an insane picture.
That's a OG. That's a throwback, bro. Throwback, what, Thursday? Is that what it used to be?
Yeah, I mean, it is Thursday when this comes out. Dude, I used to follow, like, the Bullet Club heavy around this era. I was going to go to All In. I was like, I'm going to the original All In event.
Yeah.
I was like, Chicago's not that far. I'm going to go.
5 hours away.
I was like, I'm going to try to go. But the tickets sold out so fucking quickly.
Damn.
It was like 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Sold out. What else was good? Backlash. I mean, the fucking respect. You can. I don't know that anyone's going to be able to outdo the French crowd.
Bro, that was honestly, like, seriously.
Better than Puerto Rico.
Best crowd that I can remember in my years of loving wrestling.
I'm just going to say ever. I just don't, like, no Attitude Era crowd ever came close.
Ever. And look, I'm seriously, I'm getting cold chills thinking about, like, the roar of the crowd, bro. Like,
The Mana.
it was so hyped that I was like, I had tears in my eyes because, like, it was so, they rocked it, bro. They fucking rocked it, man. They really did. I was just like, wow, this is literally what pro wrestling is a fucking about, bro.
Respect to the French for, like, being hyped up throughout the whole show. I know some people found it annoying. I think it's fucking cool
I
that they're,
fucking
like,
loved it.
even if they're, like, not chanting for the matches, the fact that they're just there, they're having a good time.
Yep.
And during Cody and AJ, they were, like, I mean, they were doing their thing, but also, like, Cody and AJ got him back.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
To, like, focusing on the match.
Yeah.
That was a great fucking main event,
Fantastic,
by the way.
yeah.
I think that AJ beat the allegations of being washed. You know,
He did. He actually wore his throwback colors.
I feel like you probably called AJ washed.
I did.
Yeah.
He's just old, man.
So apologize to AJ.
I do apologize, Mr. AJ Styles.
Apologize to Mr. WrestleMania, man.
Yeah, I do. Mr. TNA.
I never doubted you, AJ. And Cody, I mean, what can I say?
You just Cody, man. You know.
That was fucking awesome. I think that match was great. People will not give it credit because it wasn't in AEW. I'm just saying. Not to be a hater,
Yeah.
but the match was fucking incredible.
I also really like Jay versus
Damian Priest.
Damian
That was
Priest.
great
That
too.
shit was
Priest was like fucking doing like spinning like
bro, I know.
boots and shit.
He's figuring out how to wrestle. John Cena must be talking to him, bro. He's like, it's time. All rise for the Judgment Day.
I hate that theme though. All rise.
All rise. Yeah, literally,
That
bro.
was stupid. What do you think he said too? JD, he's like, I don't need your help.
Yeah.
Or something.
I don't need you. Go back.
JD's like, I got a big ass head, man.
He's like, bro, my head still hurts, man. No, he was shoving him around, man.
Yeah.
You know?
He was not happy with him.
Nah. And Finn is like, he's low key like upset about it. Whenever they were walking out on Raw, he like looked at the title.
Finn also, I think they're gonna go with that. And Priest's probably gonna be the babyface.
Yeah.
I don't know that I would do it like that. I'd probably have Finn be the babyface.
Like push Damien to be like this really like rude leader, like this crude guy, and then Finn just like evolves from it.
Yeah, but Finn is like a good like faction leader too. So
Yeah.
I kind of want to see like.
But Finn is the type that like he's in like a heel faction,
Yeah.
but he could kick out of it. just like that if he wanted to.
But he's the original leader of Bullet Club, man. I'm just saying. He could, like, create his own faction. He could reunite with fucking Gallows and Anderson. Fuck it.
Yeah.
I mean, AJ's not with them. With Festus. What other matches? What were the tag team match was pretty decent with Jade. Jade looked pretty good. She did that thing she did on AEW where she, like, had Kyrie on her for the electric chair. She picked her up, caught her for the glam slam, and fucking dropped her. That was a good match.
The
ref was like all over the place, though. The ref made a lot of mistakes during that match. And I don't know if he was like, "Holy shit, Jade and Bianca are here." He's like, "Oh my god."
It was a good match. It was a good first.
It was fine. Yeah.
Yeah. It was okay.
It was like a standard tag team match. Nothing crazy, but like it was just like a showcase for them, clearly.
Yeah.
What? I'm missing a match there.
Let's see, we talked about the first match.
It was the women's triple threat.
Women's triple threat, yep.
Yep. Tiffany Stratton looked great, as always.
As always, yeah. She's killer, man. She'll definitely be a women's world champion in WWE, without a doubt.
I feel like Naomi was kind of carrying the match, though. I think Naomi was like directing traffic a lot.
Yeah, oh yeah.
And I don't know if it's because she's like a veteran or like what the deal is, but
she's really smart in there.
I think she's like
she knows where to be.
She's better than people give her credit for being.
She knows where to be.
Fucking good.
Yeah.
She's like polished her in ring really good, and I don't know. I think she's great.
Bayley retained.
Yeah.
We all knew that was going to happen.
Yeah, I'm curious. They'll probably. I think Tiffany's gonna beat her.
I don't see her holding it for very long.
Yeah.
If I do think that somebody would beat her, I do think that it should be Tiffany.
Yeah, but it's
she's
just
proved
too
herself.
Early.
I don't know. I think in her situation, I think you could run with it being early. Like, okay.
Yeah, just learning the job.
Yeah.
Especially her promos were good for the most part.
Yeah.
She's good at playing her character, and she seems very committed to like the craft of like being a pro wrestler.
I think that in today's WWE, I think they're really about like building up to winning the championship, and that story of getting there and going through the struggle.
So you don't think anyone's gonna get like hot shot? Like we're never gonna get like a Brock Lesnar.
Not necessarily. I don't. I think that if she was to win it, I think that you could put her in that category as like with the Brock Lesnar of winning it so early in like a Kurt Angle. But like I think after she wins it, that's where they're gonna struggle.
And
because the good part of the story is not her like after she wins
it's like the chase.
It's the chase.
I don't know because like I think she's so good that like it's not gonna make a difference. I think she is as good as people that had like really great rookie years. Like I think she's as good as Kurt. I think she's as good as Brock. I think she's as good as fucking Randy Orton. Like I think she is a natural.
Yeah, no, she is. Yeah,
and some stuff you cannot teach.
Yep.
And whatever it is, she has it.
Yeah.
So I say hot shot at her title. Fuck it.
Yep.
You know, I let her. She can learn on the job. Randy won it super early.
22 years old.
And sorry,
being fucking 22 years old, win the World Heavyweight Championship, bro.
And
God, they still
granted, his title run not great.
No.
But like anything after that, it's fucking crazy.
Phenomenal. Yeah. Legend killer, all that.
Yeah,
good shit.
and he consistently in the main event.
Yep.
The times he became a tag team guy, like well into his career, like 15 years into his career. Yeah,
exactly.
So I'm just saying, Brock had the benefit, if you want to say it, of leaving and then coming back and becoming like an attraction. Yeah. So you can't really say like, oh well, he was consistent throughout.
Yeah.
I think Kurt was pretty fucking consistent throughout.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
And then his TNA run is like unmatched. So
yeah,
I'm saying you go for it, man.
Yeah, go for it.
What's the worst that could happen?
Give it to her, King of the Ring.
Yeah, have her win the King of the Ring.
Yeah.
Is she in? So let's.
If they win, do they get a shot at the title, or they just?
I think that's the.
Is that a new stipulation? Because usually they're just like, "Oh, hey, you're King of the Ring."
You're the ring. I think that they should get a title shot.
Yeah, me too, man.
This is a fucking 16-person tournament.
Literally, bro.
That's a lot of people.
So many fucking people.
Let's see. So let's look at these King of the Ring 2024. All right, so we're gonna look at in the women's bracket. So they have not revealed the SmackDown women's side, but I'd be very surprised if Tiffany's not in it.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Io Sky moved on. I think the match with Natalia was really great. It's really solid. I'm not gonna say it was great, but it was really solid. I think Natalia had a good sparring partner in Io.
Yeah, she can always kind of deliver though, so it helps out. Io's Io.
I don't care for Lyra Valkyrie. I'm not gonna lie.
No,
and I don't care for
she's
Zoe.
a fucking corny as shit.
Zoe is whatever.
Yeah, Zoe's also.
So far, it's looking to me like Io's gonna make it to the finals.
yeah. I'd say it'll be Zoe versus
Io in the next round. You're saying?
What I was in the finals. I'm predicting finals here.
Oh, you think Zoe's gonna make it to the finals?
No, Io versus Tiffany Stratton in the finals when they add her. Yeah, and I think Tiffany will win.
Tiffany will probably end up in the King of the Ring.
The Queen of the
Queen
Ring.
of the Ring. Sorry, it doesn't matter. Who gives a shit?
Nah, bro.
The men's bracket is complete though. Let me show you I have like a picture of it. That's a really low quality picture. Really low res, man. What the fuck is this? What is this show?
Tomorrow, being Friday, we're gonna get Ray versus Kofi.
So we're gonna get Kofi. No, because that's on Raw. That's on the Raw side.
Okay, my bad.
So on SmackDown, we'll probably get. So here's something that I'm cooking up. We're either gonna get Carmelo Hayes versus AJ or Randy Orton. Which, holy shit,
bro, let him push Corbin, dog.
No, come on, man.
Yeah, true.
I mean, he's gonna fucking destroy him.
Yeah,
not destroy him, but he's gonna beat Corbin.
So unfortunately, I do believe Tonga will probably beat Bobby just because of the story that he's currently in right now.
Yeah, Tonga, but also Kevin Owens could cost him the match.
Yeah, true, absolutely, true that, true. Good point.
I'm good with it. You think LA Knight makes it to the finals?
Yeah,
I think LA Knight ends up beating Carmelo Hayes in the semis.
Yep,
probably.
Does LA Knight win King of the Ring, bro? He's the only one up there that I could see actually doing it. I mean, Randy.
It's him or Gunther.
Oh, Gunther, yeah, true.
I feel like Carmelo Hayes might make it to the finals.
King Uso, though, bro?
Yeah, I mean, that's what I want.
You can never count that out, bro. King Uso that even has a ring to it, man.
So
King Gunther, ooh, bro, Lord.
The Raw side is hard to predict.
Yeah, it is.
I think Gunther will end up beating Kofi or Rey Mysterio.
Ray will probably win. Gunther beat Ray. Ilya Dragunov, bro, that dude's a beast.
He's fucking crazy. That match with Ricochet was...
Oh, bro, it was phenomenal.
Raw had like fucking insane matches.
Banger after banger after banger after banger, man.
Dragunov versus Uso. It's going to be... I don't know, man. I just don't think Jey Uso's going to beat him. But Jey Uso is kind of OP. In kayfabe, Jey Uso should beat Ilya Dragunov.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, he almost beat Roman.
At SummerSlam.
Yeah, he was really fucking close to beating him.
Yep.
And I kind of want to see. Well, Gunther and Uso already had a match before, and it was pretty good.
Yeah.
But Ilya Dragunov versus Gunther, that'll be fucking crazy.
Bro, that'd be hard, dog.
And the semis are gonna
Sheesh.
Whatever it is. The semis, I think Carmelo Hayes is gonna make it to the semis no matter what.
Yeah.
I think him and fucking LA Knight will probably be good, and I think that Gunther and Dragunov on the other side, and then maybe Gunther and LA Knight.
Yeah. Gunther and LA Knight, yeah.
I'm thinking that's the finals.
That's the finals, yeah.
That's a lot of fucking people, man.
It is.
Yeah, so...
I don't know. I can also feel Jay getting in there, honestly.
I know, right? But also, he came in last minute because Drew was supposed to be...
Because that'd be a really big push for Jay to beat Gunther like that.
Oh, yeah, to like beat him in the semis.
You know
that'd be a huge upset,
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Like a huge upset.
And people are on his side heavy right now. Like, he even had, like, the Fireflies.
Yeah, that was really fucking cool. I don't know if, like, that was, like, improvised or what.
It was sick.
They were ready to go with the Fireflies.
I know, man. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that was really cool. I think...
I don't know. My brain...
So, are you a Jeff Hardy fan?
You already know.
Okay.
I love me some Jeff.
Do you think Jeff Hardy's a good wrestler? Like, legitimately. Think of a good Jeff Hardy match. I think he's been in good matches.
I like Jeff Hardy. That's what you have to like him.
Well, TLC...
The charismatic
TLC
enigma.
Right. No. Jeff Hardy, I mean, he's very charismatic. I've never been a fan. I'm a CM Punk fan, so...
I'm both.
when
Jeff Hardy, the shit that he does is unmatched from anybody else.
No, he's like extremely charismatic. I can't take that away from him.
Do I personally think he's a good wrestler? No. But is he Jeff Hardy?
Yeah.
Does he have more probably OMG moments than almost any wrestler in history?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he's a vibes wrestler for sure.
Oh yeah.
And I think Jey Uso is that too. I don't want to put him in the same category as Jeff because I think it's hard to say. But sometimes you have a guy that just
He tweeted
maybe
that, didn't
it's
you?
not that good. Yeah, probably.
Jey Uso's a vibes wrestler.
He is a vibes wrestler.
He did.
He's for sure is, man. And I think Jeff Hardy was too. And I think that if you want to give Jey Uso the title or the King of the Ring or whatever, I think it's fine. Man.
I don't think it's a bad move, honestly, at all.
I don't think it's the worst thing in the world.
No.
And
Give him his one shot, like we said last week. Give him his one shot.
the thing about this, though, I think Jey Uso has had more good matches than Jeff. Everyone wants to be like, oh, Jey Uso fucking sucks because he had a bad match with Jimmy Uso. Yes, the match was absolute fucking dookie. However, he has like 8 years worth of like good tag team matches with his brother, and to be like, well, those are tag team matches. I mean, he's still part of them.
Yeah.
But he's had so many good tag team matches.
Yeah.
And
so is Jeff. Jeff and them have had so many good matches too, man.
So, well, I mean, he's got a lot of, like I said, all the TLC matches are really great. So that's not to take, and Jeff Hardy's been in a really good triple threat with Triple H and Edge. So that's not to take anything away from them as wrestlers. I'm just saying that, like, I think it's dismissive to be like, well, they're not a good wrestler because they had a good match. But even then, like Jeff, I don't know, he's also got a lot of really good dance partners. Like his match with Edge at the Royal Rumble, I think it's good.
Yeah.
And he had a good match with Randy Orton too. So, but also that's Randy Orton. You know, if you have a match, match
He had a
with
good
Randy,
match against the Undertaker.
yeah, that was good too.
That was really good.
I don't know. Sometimes Taker puts on his working pants though. It's hard to say when he's gonna show up.
You know what I mean, bro? Gotta love Taker too, bro.
He also can't, like, you can't fix. There's like he couldn't have a good match with like Giant Gonzalez, but or like Vladimir Kozlov.
Oh, fuck if anybody could, bro. Giant Gonzalez is just fucking big, corny dude that could barely even move.
What was he wearing?
Skin suit, bro. Seriously, I was like, man, this dude is real. I remember watching that shit.
He's got a piece of dick out.
Yeah, literally, dog.
He's got his cock out.
Yeah, you're hairy all over you, but that doesn't look like.
What was that meant? Like, what were they trying? Sasquatch?
Sasquatch, probably, yeah.
Yeah.
I know his figure. If
Yeah.
you try to buy it, it's like $130.
But like perfectly placed, fucking hair on the crotch.
Yeah, literally, bro.
I just don't get it.
Might be like Bigfoot type deal. He was like 7'4".
I think that's what it was. But also it just looked so goofy.
Yeah.
Man, yeah, Raw was good, man. I don't know what much to say about it. There were a lot of matches. At least
Gunther and Sheamus was good.
There were 6 matches on Raw?
6, yeah. 1, 2.
Damn, that's
3,
a lot for
4.
a fucking Raw show. Yeah, that's a lot for a Raw show. And they all had pretty good time.
Yeah, they did.
Gunther and Sheamus won 21 minutes. Holy shit.
Bro, did you see that handprint on Sheamus's back?
He got fucked up.
Bro, you could see like Gunther's knuckles and like his like DNA print on fucking his back, man.
Yeah. So Natalya and Io went 10 minutes. I would have given them 5 more minutes. Dakota Kai and Lyra Valkyria went 8:50, and then Ivy and Zoe Stark went 5:20. Damn, they don't trust Ivy now and Zoe.
No.
Yeah, but that Gunther and I think Gunther and Sheamus from Raw, I think that's their best match.
Yeah. Apparently Sheamus said they're not doing another one.
I don't know. I think they should run it back one more
Yeah,
time.
bro.
I think you should wait a little.
They always put bangers together, man.
The Clash at the Castle match is really good. I just think the Raw match just hit different.
Yeah. Gunther's beat him every time, man.
Yeah. Well, he was the IC champion, so. And Sheamus doesn't need to win. He's had enough. Sheamus is somebody they hot-shotted to. They gave him the title.
Well, what's up, girl?
He was on. So Sheamus was actually on ECW. ECW original Sheamus. Yes, he was in ECW.
What?
No, he wasn't like WWE ECW.
What? Really?
Yeah. You don't know about this?
No
That's
way.
why he debuted.
For real?
So they used to do the new store initiative. Yeah, he debuted in ECW, man. Look at this man, long ass hair.
Why don't I remember this?
It's a shameful thing. Lobster head.
Sheamus don't have anything to prove. He's been big gold champ. He's been spinner champ, bro.
Look at this motherfucker. He looks so goofy.
Bro, like a big carrot. Big white carrot.
Look, there it is.
Is that Gold Dust?
Yeah.
Damn.
ECW.
They did push him pretty hard, man.
So he was Triple H's workout buddy.
Yeah.
They brought him to Raw during the draft, I think.
Yep.
And then he beat John Cena for WWE Championship. That was his first title, the WWE Championship. He beat Cena for it in a tables match.
And he had the brogue kick. Isn't that what his finisher is, man? Yeah, it's a pretty sick-ass finisher, honestly. It's like a giant axe kick.
It's fucking
Is that
crazy.
Claudio?
I think so.
Oliver John is.
That is not Claudio. That's fucking Oliver John, man.
Who the fuck is Oliver John?
ECW June 30th, 2009. Christian is fucking ECW
ECW champ, yep.
What the fuck was going on back then? Truly.
Said Ted
what
DiBiase.
the fuck was going on?
Yeah.
No, that's like one of the guest hosts.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
What the hell were they doing, man?
Wildin', bro.
I can't believe I stuck it out and kept watching. That's actually remarkable. Sheamus was WWE champion, though. That's pretty fucking crazy.
And Big Gold.
Yeah, he was. He also Money in the Bank,
Yep.
Royal Rumble,
Yep.
King of the Ring. He's
Ring.
won the King of the Ring
True,
before.
man. Telling you, he's had his flowers, bro.
Yeah. He's never been IC champion. I think that's the one that's missing.
Yeah.
They'll probably give it to him. I just feel like, no, they shouldn't, unless the story calls for it.
Yeah.
But he beats Sammy. That's crazy.
That'd be wild, bro. Apparently, they already leaked a match. Apparently, like, they've already said, like, a triple threat was going to happen at King of the Ring.
Yeah, Gable and Bronson Reed probably.
Yeah.
I think it's time to give it to Gable. Can you imagine just shitty heel Gable Intercontinental Champion just
Lord,
bullying
bro.
around?
Apparently, Kurt Angle was down with being Gable's mentor or his manager.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty sweet.
So you see CM Punk. CM Punk came in a Z28, like an old Corvette. It was pretty sweet. Yellow Corvette. He pulled up to the arena, and on his way to, like, through Gorilla, Gable was, like, just shitting on the Alpha Academy. And he's like, oh, what's up, man? He's like, oh, hey. And the fucking fist bump.
No, I never seen it. No.
Yeah, that was this Monday on Raw, man. Punk came out. He did his... We already kind of talked about Punk. You know what? This wasn't my favorite CM Punk promo.
No.
It was just kind of like
You've heard it before.
rehashing what he said like last week. I don't think he was needed that week.
No.
I think he should have stayed home.
I love it that he's around.
Yeah. No,
Like, it's so weird to, like, see him, like, up there with, like, people that are, like, retired.
Yeah.
Like Biggie. Like, Biggie's not officially retired, but, like, let's be real. Like, we probably won't see Biggie back in the ring.
Yeah.
And, like, he's just there, just, like, bullshitting.
Yeah, he's just hanging out.
Yeah, it's kind of cool.
I think it is cool. Especially since he's good on the mic for the most part. No, for the most part. He is good on the mic. I think it's dismissive to be like, oh, he's okay.
Yeah.
I think it's really good. So after King of the Ring, they're gonna have Clash at the Castle.
All right.
And that is gonna be in Scotland.
Hell yeah.
So I think that's a chance to, if Drew is healthy, which, because he's hurt.
Is that okay? I wonder what was going on, man. Because he was still at Raw.
Yeah. So he's hurt. That's why he wasn't in the King of the Ring tournament.
That sucks for him too, man.
It does. Especially since
He was just getting hot.
he probably would have made it to the semis.
Well, he probably maybe even would have won, honestly.
Yeah, maybe. And then, I mean, that's a good way to, like, segue into him
Being the World Heavyweight Champion.
right into, like, having a shot at the World Heavyweight title.
Yep.
I would have preferred for him to beat Jey Uso at Clash of the Castle, because then you can kind of, like, hit two birds with one stone.
Yeah.
You know? You get the Drew and Jey Uso story completed.
And you get the feel-good moment for Drew.
And then you get Drew winning the
big old gold.
The big old gold. What are we calling it?
The World Heavyweight.
The lion head.
Yeah.
It is kind of a lion head.
It is, yeah. Fair.
So the World Heavyweight titles. Yeah, so I think you can still do that with Priest. I just think it would have been a good opportunity. I'm still vouching for Jay to win it on Raw.
That'd be good.
Win the
That'd be
title
pretty
on
cool.
Raw and have somebody help him if you want.
Yeah.
Have Sammy help him. Who gives a shit?
Have Jimmy come out and
Have
help him.
CM Punk fucking help him.
Ooh,
if you want a
there you go.
Stone Cold pop, it's CM Punk comes out and helps Jey Uso.
That'd be
beat Priest.
wild, bro. Lord.
Yeah, because the Judgment Day's gonna get involved. So
I think they should have Jimmy and Jay kind of like hash it out.
they're going to.
Yeah.
I think War Games. We're probably gonna get Bloodline War Games. Probably get
Like Bloodline versus
Yeah.
Bloodline.
It's looking more and more like Jacob Fatu is gonna join Solo rather than Roman.
Yeah.
You can throw Sammy in there and do Bloodline OG versus New Bloodline.
True.
4-4. I don't know. I couldn't even find a fifth person to throw in there.
Not
Paul
yet.
Heyman.
Bro. I'm telling you, I keep speaking about Judgment Day 02, bro, but Judgment Day 02 had some bangers. You know,
Yeah.
Paul Heyman was in a match, bro.
Against who?
It was him with Brock in a tag team
Against Big Show?
against, I think it was the Big Show.
What the fuck?
Fuck, I can't. I might be wrong. I might not be Judgment Day 02, but I know it was. And it was so old that Brock had the wings
Yeah.
on his trunks. If
Yeah.
you remember those.
I don't.
Yeah, it's that old. It was like it might be Judgment Day 2002, man.
Brock Lesnar versus Paul Heyman
Steel cage match. What?
I honestly can't believe that they were like tag team partners. I know he was feuding with the Big Show. Maybe it was Big Show and Paul Heyman versus Brock.
No, it was him and Brock, man.
Paul
Heyman, 2002.
I can see the little wings right there.
Yeah, there's the
Trunks.
wings. Yep. Just try Judgment Day 2002.
Why do I have no memory of those fucking things?
It's like rookie Brock right there, bro. Judgment Day 2002.
He looks hella young. Well, there's the card.
It might not. Let's see. Handy Stone Cold. Okay.
Brock Lesnar versus the Hardy Boys.
Brock Lesnar and Paul Heyman. Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesbo. Brock Lesbian.
Hardy Boys.
There it is right there. That's what it is. Yep.
Sean Stasiak. Dude, no way the Hardys. They got fucked up probably.
They could see this match right here. Like, see this picture. Paul Heyman's in wrestling gear.
Okay, so it was Heyman and Brock versus the Hardy Boys.
Yep.
Why? Dude, the Hardy Boys got... Okay, if that was today, Twitter would have gone in a frenzy. Oh, they are burying the Hardy Boys.
Yeah, literally, man.
There's no way people like Brock back then.
Oh, man.
He was fucking people up, man.
Bro, he was killing people.
That's so funny.
Especially Spike Dudley. He
What a
basically
weird
murdered him,
setup.
bro.
Hardy Boys versus Brock Lesnar and Paul Heyman.
Yeah, Judgment Day. See, I wasn't wrong. Yep, 2002.
What the
Yep.
fuck? That's so funny. That is extremely funny. What the
Damn.
hell were they doing back then?
Wilding out here,
They
bro.
were just doing whatever. Like, not even anything, like, just whatever.
Yep.
That is barely a match. I can't believe it, man. I cannot believe it. I'm excited to go to SummerSlam again.
Oh, bro, I'm lit.
I'm just going to be looking forward to it the whole time.
We got 3 months again, just like we did last year. 3 months
That's
ahead of
fucked
time.
up.
Because we just like to order our tickets as soon as they come out.
Well, yeah, you gotta. Yeah, it's either last minute or...
I wish they did something like if you ordered on pre-sale day, that whenever you got there, they give you something for ordering on pre-sale day.
They're like, I don't know, man. Last year, the queue wasn't that big.
No, not at all.
No, this year was like... I had like 20,000 people in front of me. It was insane.
No, literally, like when I started in the queue, I think it was like 55,000. Literally, I'm like, fuck, bro, I'm gonna be here forever, and I ended up being there for about 35 minutes waiting.
And a lot of it, they probably can't release the numbers because the tickets don't go on sale officially until
Tomorrow.
Thursday.
Yep.
But But I do wonder. They're probably gonna flex that. They're gonna be like, "This was the biggest SummerSlam sale." It had to be, man. There were so many things.
So many, and we thought last year was huge. Last year broke records too.
Yeah, but I don't know. Depending on what they do, I assume they're gonna open up that other area, and
yeah,
they'll try to go for like 60 probably. But WrestleMania didn't even have six. Like what Mania was like what 60 something.
Yeah. And that's Mania. But SummerSlam's pretty big, bro. It's right there behind Royal Rumble.
Yeah, but they flexed like 50
WrestleMania,
last year.
Royal Rumble, SummerSlam.
Did they flex 50 or 60 last year?
At SummerSlam, they said 56,000.
Yeah, okay. But they were closer to like
because we were stuck in the fucking parking garage for like an hour and a half.
That's fucked up, man.
Oh damn.
No, I think they were probably closer to like 42 last year. So they should aim for like 50 this year.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm pumped.
Open air stadium.
Yep.
There's gonna be a big dome on top, not dome, but like a big thing on top of the ring.
Yeah.
So that'll be cool to see.
Oh yeah.
I think.
Outside too, bro. It's gonna be sick.
But they're gonna do that little setup with like they did last year. You know.
Hopefully it's not cold.
No, it'll be fine. It's fucking middle of the summer, dude.
August 3rd.
Yeah, that's like when it's the hottest in the summer.
Fair, true.
Yeah, and it's also Cleveland, so.
Fair.
We'll probably get some humidity and shit.
Yeah, we're gonna be in there fucking sweating our balls off.
I'm gonna wear shorts again.
Yep. I wore pants last year.
Did you?
Yeah.
You gotta wear shorts. I bought some new shorts.
Off of
Off
the rope.
No. Off the rope doesn't have short shit.
Ooh.
Pucky, if you're listening to this, man, you gotta come out with some.
Get some shorts, dog.
I think I'm gonna get to see him. No spoilers.
You gonna get to who?
The off the rope dude.
You gonna meet him?
Maybe.
Why?
Work something out, man.
Really?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. You talk to him like that?
Yeah, that's my boy, man.
For real? For real?
Yes, my boy. Do you want to see my DMs?
A little bit.
That's my boy, man.
Hell yeah.
Off the rope.
I know he'd be liking all of our shit. He followed me on Twitter.
Nice. Yeah.
Shout out to Off the Rope. I haven't bought any of your merch, but I do like it.
Yeah, man, I'll figure something out. Maybe it'll pop up and you'll be like, oh, holy shit.
You're here.
If he's
Special
here.
guest.
Yeah, if he's here, that'd be pretty sweet. But no, from Stash Pages, I got these CM Punk shorts. I'll show you after the show's over.
Bet.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm probably going to wear those. Maybe. I actually wanted to cosplay as Jey Uso.
But, I thought we were going as the Dudleys.
Oh, that's true. I forgot about that. But I think that's a bad idea. If it's super hot, we're going to hate our lives.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Overalls. Literally.
Yeah, I wanted to. Yeah, I 100% wanted to do that, but
not if it's hot.
It's so fucking hot.
Yeah, bro.
There's just no way.
Now, if we check the weather and it's like, okay, it's gonna be like 70 something, we'll reconsider.
Maybe.
Yeah, but it'll probably be humid as fuck.
Yeah, that's my problem.
I hate the humidity.
Like the farther you go up north, it might be a little bit better.
Yeah.
But who knows? It gets pretty fucking humid here.
It does.
Like I couldn't today. It was so fucking hot.
When I was sitting in my car. I was like,
I could not imagine being in like an outdoor venue. Hell.
Remember that commercial? It was like, this is what happens when you smoke weed, and that lady was sitting there like,
yeah, that's how you felt.
That's how I feel in the humidity.
Yeah, when I got in my car, I didn't pack my lunch. I had to go buy lunch, and I got in my car. My fucking glasses fogged up instantly. And I was like, holy shit!
I can't see shit.
I'm getting fucked up, man. Yeah, that was crazy. So I don't know if it's not hot, we can still try using some tie-dye shirts,
some overalls
that say Midwest Midcard, and then some overalls.
Ooh, that's a gassy outfit, boy.
But and blackface. Who's doing blackface? Are you doing blackface?
I'll have to be defunct.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to.
Know what I'm saying? Hell yeah.
I'm gonna drop a diss. The story of Added On.
So this keeps popping in my head. And I need to ask you this as a friend. Am I racist?
I don't think you're racist.
On live camera. I need to ask you this.
I think that your upbringing has not allowed you to... It just kind of creates like a little bias. I don't know that you...
I'm not full racist. I am white trash.
I think your explanation is... So being like, I don't think I'm racist is funny as shit. But
without I even have to like ask and say that.
No, I don't. No. It's more like some people are brought up a certain way.
It's like funny banter to me, you know?
Yeah, it's just like, yeah, I feel you. But sometimes also like, you grow up around certain people that are a certain way. Yeah. So then when you surround yourself with people like that all the time.
It just becomes a norm too.
Yeah, but then you're like, you meet other people and then they're like, maybe you shouldn't say that. And then you're like, yeah, I guess I should. But now I'm just going to say it because it's funny, you know? Yeah. So I don't know. I have as a person of color that I am, because I technically, I mean, maybe not, but I am, you know, I am Mexican. I was born in Mexico. I may be Caucasian. I am white, but like...
If somebody didn't know you, somebody's going to be like, you're a white dude.
I still check a lot of boxes on like that. And people still treat me differently if they know that I'm Mexican. Even if like I don't look Mexican, people treat me differently. And when you... And again, I don't have the same experience as other people. So like this is not to like... be like, oh, I'm fucking, people are racist to me all the time, whatever. Yeah. But people are racist to me sometimes, even if they're not trying to be, but they don't know that they are. But like the stuff they say sometimes is like hurtful, and that's one of the things that I like have to think about. Like, I may think it's funny, and they may think it's funny, but maybe they don't. Maybe there's somebody else that doesn't find it funny.
Like they think it's serious, yeah.
Yeah, some people can take a joke. Some people can be like, you know what, whatever.
How the fuck did he say that to me?
Yeah, but then some people are gonna be like, oh, I actually didn't like that. And there's things that people say to me that they think it's funny, but also like they trigger, like, they don't trigger me, but they trigger something in my brain that reminds me of like a bad experience with something like that.
Yeah, yeah.
And I think that's the biggest thing with like being somebody that's not like a white, more specifically like a white male, you know. I think that white people, but white males mostly have like less to worry about than like women and minorities, other minorities.
Yeah, absolutely.
So that is why like sometimes I think the way I do, and because I think like some things hurt my feelings. So
that's you're human. I understand.
Yeah. So but again, like I also don't fault people for like being ignorant. I think that sometimes, like I said, whatever it is, if it's like not surrounding yourself with other people that are different from you, or like if their families have like prejudices, or their friends or whatever, it's just like
it becomes a norm and you just don't realize what you're saying. Yeah. I mean it in all good fun, all of my racism. I am not a full-time racist. I'm slightly a comedian, and I'm able to get away with it a little bit.
I think making jokes is okay, but also like
there's a line.
You gotta know when you like are making jokes at the expense of somebody and like something really hurtful.
Oh yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Like
I think I usually know when to cut the line.
Yeah, because
big black bitches was probably a little far.
It's just the context. It's more about like the context. So. All right, man. Let's wrap this show up before I.
You know how I
to like censor you.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Some terrible shit again. You know Shinsuke?
Yeah.
Shit's gay.
That one's a little bit like on the edge.
That was not bad as Rey Mysterio.
No. But like the guy in AEW, Takeshita.
Alright.
Konosuke Takeshita.
Alright.
His name, if you're reading it in English, it looks like it says "take a shita." So then, like, honestly, making fun of that is a little bit racist.
Is it really? Even though it looks like it?
Yeah, because it's like... Yeah. I don't even know how to explain it, but it's like... He can't help that, like, his name is spelled that, you know?
True.
It's one of those things where, like...
It literally looks like it says, take a shitta.
Mm-hmm.
That's insane. Damn, man. Poor guy.
But see, now you're learning some stuff.
Yeah, absolutely.
But see, he can't help it. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you make... I don't know.
Like, was me saying poor guy too far?
No.
All right. I try to be mindful. I do try to be mindful.
No, it's more like if you like, like I said, if you were like, oh, that's fucking Konosuke take a shit.
Let's take a shit. Yeah.
Yeah, that's like, all right. All right.
On another segment of Is Brendan Racist? We'll be back next week on episode 66. Thank you for watching.
Actually, let's wrap it up.
Thank you for watching episode 65 of Midwest Midcard. Don't forget to like and subscribe and follow. I know we'll get into a lot of crazy shit that we talk about. Tomorrow's my birthday. Could be today. Not really sure, to be honest with you.
And then when the podcast comes out, it will be your birthday.
It will.
So I guess happy birthday.
Yeah.
But
thanks.
also, we'll see next week what happens.
Yeah.
Maybe next week will be the official Brennan birthday.
Official Brennan birthday. That's fine with me, yeah. But yeah, thanks for watching. Logan's not here to rub it in our faces, but again, Logan, I love you, but fuck you. I'm going to dethrone you one day. You know what? I don't even hope I do, because I've been hustling too hard. I hope Carlos dethrones you.
That'll be crazy if I do.
And that would be a bigger upset. Ooh, this time, dog. Ooh.
That'll be a bigger upset. It's like, what?
All
What do you
right.
mean by that?
Don't forget to live, laugh, love, and wrestle. And we'll see you next week on episode 666. Peace.
Peace. Piss.
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 Rest.